Okay, Ziad. So if you want to write a paragraph about the Islamic Art Museum as you have chosen, you must start by the introduction. We put the introduction a hook. What is the hook? The hook is something that makes the reader want to read this paragraph. Like, for example, asking him some question, okay? Asking some
Okay.
questions, okay? And then uh, say the aim of the paragraph. What's the meaning of aim? Yeah, it means say why do you write this paragraph? What will you talk about in this paragraph? You know?
Yeah.
So this is the introduction. And then this is the body. This is the body of the paragraph. After finishing the introduction, we will say the body. What will we say in the body? We will say all of the details. We will say all of the details. Like what? Where? It means the place of the museum. Okay? Where means the place of the museum. Okay? And what?
And
Yes.
what do you see?
What do you see and what do you do? How do you go? How do you go to this place? When?
Okay.
Yeah, when means the time of this place. It means it opens at what and it closes at what, and so on. For example, the Islamic Art Museum opens at 7 in the morning to 4 in the afternoon. Okay?
Okay.
And then what can you feel when you see things there? It makes you feel happy, you feel proud, it makes you feel excited, it makes you feel bored. It's okay. It's your opinion. Okay?
Okay.
And then after that, we will say the conclusion. What's the meaning of conclusion? It is the last part of the paragraph. What should we write in the conclusion? Summary, for what you wrote, and opinion, your opinion. Summary and opinion. Easy? Okay. Summary and opinion. That's it. Now let's start. Let's start by the hook. Can you make a question? For example, ah,
Do you like to see the museums?
wow, this is nice. Do you like to eat?
Do you like to see the museums?
Do you like to go back? To go because we need to go inside the museum, just not just to see from outside. See means just to see a museum. When I'm walking on the street and then I see the museum, so it's nothing. To go to museum or to visit museum. Okay. Do you like to go to museums? What else?
Uh, okay.
Have
Another
you
question.
ever, can ask another question? Have,
Have you ever
hmm,
have you have you ever been in a museum?
been or visited? Have you ever been is better. Have you ever been in a museum? And then what will you write about? This is a good hook. Say the aim of the paragraph. You can say in this paragraph,
Okay.
paragraph.
Yeah.
You will know a lot about what?
About the
The Islamic
valley. About the Islamic Art Valley.
Art Valley or Art Museum?
Art Museum.
Yeah, the Islamic Art Museum. That's it. This is the introduction. Now I finished my introduction. I put the hook and then I said what I'm going to write. Don't forget the indentation. To leave a space like this at the beginning in the first line only of the paragraph. It's only in the first line. Okay? So this is the introduction. Easy? Okay. Now let's go to the body. Let's go to the body. First, where? The place. Let's start. If I want to say a sentence, I have to start by the subject and then put the verb and then put the object. So I will say what? The
Islamic Art Museum location is in Qatar, Doha, the capital of Qatar.
is in Doha, comma.
The capital of
Yeah,
the capital of Qatar.
very good. The capital of Qatar. Very nice. And then,
What do you see?
sorry,
What do you see?
it is, you said at the end of Corniche?
It's in the Corniche.
It is
It is
near the Corniche. Okay, this is the place. What you can see and what you can do.
next museum. Next to the museum. Next to the museum, there's a big playground that for kids to play.
Wow. Next to the museum, comma, there is
Yeah.
there is a
big playground.
You said an enormous. You said an
enormous playground.
Playground
for kids to play.
For kids to play. And then use some adjective to describe your opinion about it. I loved it very much. Why?
Because it's a beautiful place to visit.
It is. No. I'm not talking about. It is beautiful. It is beautiful. And what did you do? And I could play with my friends a lot there. Okay, very nice. And then, what else? This is next to the museum. What about inside the museum?
Like there's like maybe like we see the traditional like things about the Qatar culture and Kalish culture.
Okay, very nice, very nice. So inside the museum, you can
You can
see,
see the
uh,
see the Qatari culture and the Kalish culture.
many things
Many
about Qatar.
culture and Kalish culture.
It's not culture, it's culture. About Qatar
Culture
culture and
and the
Khalij.
Kalish culture.
Khalij. Khalij كده. Khalij culture. For example, can you tell me anything? Because I don't know.
Okay, like Ikram of wife.
For example, إكرام
Ikram of wife.
الضيف. ممكن نشرحها بقى which means what?
Means like
Good,
good to your be good to your guest.
be being good,
Your guest.
being good
Your
with
guest.
your guests. Okay. Okay. What else?
Okay.
Okay, that's enough. How can you go?
You can go with the car and maybe you can go with the car.
You can go by. We use by. You can go by car
Or
or
bus.
by bus. It is easy
Easy to go.
to go there. طيب. When you can say it is open from
It's
8 or what? From
yeah.
8?
I don't know much. Like I don't know exactly how many it's
It's okay. It's okay. We
open.
will write anything. It's from 8 to 4, like any museum. Okay. Every day. Uh, Fridays off or not? Hmm?
I don't know. Like I don't know when it's open and when it's closed.
Okay. طيب. And then what else?
What
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 you
we
will
feel.
feel.
I will feel so happy and will learn like so many things about the Qatar culture and the Khalij culture.
You will enjoy your time there, and you
And
will learn
will learn about the Qatar
many
culture,
things
about
about
Qatar culture.
Qatar.
Qatar culture.
Okay, so this is the body. Now let's go to the conclusion. As a conclusion, as a conclusion, I want to say that it is a very important to visit the Islamic
Art Museum.
Art Museum because you will
You will enjoy this with your family.
learn, comma, enjoy, and you will learn, enjoy, and what?
And you learn and enjoy, and you enjoy, and
We will,
you and
okay, we will make it 2 sentences. You will learn a lot
what about that?
and
Uh,
enjoy
and you enjoy with, and you will enjoy, and you enjoy with your family.
a lot with your family. Okay. So this is the conclusion. Don't forget the spaces here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. And
Also in the
also,
body.
yeah,
Also in,
in the
in the
body.
body.
Yes, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Okay.
Okay. So this is a good piece of writing. Here we put our plan to write the body. Okay. We started by introduction, and this is the introduction. We have the hook, and this is the hook, these 2 questions. And then we said what is the aim of this paragraph, and this is the aim. In this paragraph, you will know a lot about the Islamic Art Museum. And then we started a new paragraph by a new space here and started writing the body. So we put all of the pieces of information that we decided to put. Okay, this will make our writing easier. When you plan first for your writing, then you will write it very easily. Okay, and we started each sentence with capital letter and ended with a full stop. And this is very important. We added a lot of strong adjectives. We gave examples. It's very important to give examples. It's very important to explain what you say, and it's very important to use stronger adjectives like this. Here is, for example, we said enormous. Okay, we can say instead of beautiful, we say can you give me a strong adjective?
Fantastic.
Yes, we can say fantastic, we can say enormous, we can say anything. We can add more and more adjectives, use stronger adjectives, and this is the writing. The last thing here was the summary, the conclusion, summary, and opinion. So this is the summary. اللي هي you will learn a lot and enjoy a lot with your family. Okay? And this is my opinion. It is important to visit the Islamic art.
Okay.
Okay. Was this easy? Hmm?
Yes.
Okay. Now, do you know how to?
Write the paragraph. Yes.
Yes. Okay. Thank you very much, Ziad.